One of my favorite sayings is just be Teflon. You know, in the perfect idea of what it would be like to be Teflon, well then, you know, things just doesn't stick to you. Everything will just slide right off. And it's a good thing to be able to learn to protect your own energy. And when you can master that successfully, it enables you to be healthy all of the time and very adaptable. Something else that I love to talk about is acceptance and allowing things to happen now and travel through the process with life with love. Listening to that little inner guidance helps you to gain clear consciousness around your own inner workings. And then that also helps you to understand how this relates to those that are close to you. Feeling better about your own decisions and trusting yourself. And, you know, a great affirmation with that is finding the flow and staying in it and saying, look, I make great decisions. And being realistic that most of the time you make great decisions and sometimes you need to let yourself off the hook. And again, it's the flowing like the Teflon. Realizing the difference between the shadow reflection from someone else and owning how and why it has been presented to me. And that is something that is all about understanding being in the present moment and really being in a good grounded place that brings you to your own highest good and your own highest intentions. And then, you know, through that, you know, we can also talk about money and abundance and our own worthiness, and knowing that what we're putting out there, we are totally attracting back to ourselves. So asking yourself lots and lots of questions and reflecting back on that relationship with yourself on, are you worthy of receiving? Think about how you're thinking and feeling. What's your awareness and your connection to wealth and self and others? The ability to stop and ask for help when you need it. And again, that is self-worth, self-care. As well as understanding that it's, you know, there is empowerment and respect with having, you know, equality and self-love and self-care, and giving yourself the opportunity to create more of what it is that you want and feel more connected with yourself, create healthy relationships, and through that it relieves a lot of pressure. And the golden way that you can achieve this is through gratitude. I can't talk enough about gratitude and how when we have a lot of gratitude, we are so much able to be appreciative of what it is that we currently have, and being in that loving, receiving state. That is what allows things to go with the flow and not get stuck in your own head, and have that inner strength. Through that gratitude and my Teflon theory again, it allows you to be open to new ideas, and with that willingness to open up and become connected and grounded, that then gives you your feet are on the ground. And when your feet are on the ground, you can step into action. And that's a process. And, you know, to be able to appreciate that process means that you're also reflecting and connecting with yourself, with your strengths and your weaknesses, and being open-mindedness and being in your own higher power, which allows for even greater self-love. When you've got that self-love, you've also got self-awareness, you've got self-protection, and these things are really important so that you can create your own level of self-care and self-moderation. And then you can take a step back and say, where am I at right now, and how do I feel, and what am I attracting to myself? Because which is what, you know, is really vital, what you're thinking and feeling and putting out there, just know this, that you're going to attract more of that. So if you're feeling more gratitude around having joy in the relationships that you have, then you're going to attract more of that joy in the relationships that you want. So all of these things are interconnected. So lots of light and love, and I look forward to chatting to you again soon. Thank you.